Hi guys, it's Angie with Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. Today I'm making a fan-folded, inclined eye-dyed shirt. I'm going to start this one in the corner. The shirt was washed and dried. I soaked it in a soda ash solution for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Then I wrung it out of my Panda spin dryer so it's just barely damp. I've also turned the shirt inside out. Using a washable marker and a piece of kite string, I'm going to choose one corner of the shirt and draw an arc on that corner. Now I'm going to fan fold that line that I just drew on. After I'm finished fan folding, I'm going to hold the folds in place with some kite string. I'm using kite string for this design instead of sinew because I really don't want the white lines that sinew gives. I want to hold the folds in place, but I want to allow the dye to be able to move down the shirt. Allowing the dye to move down the shirt is one of the things that makes incline dyeing more interesting and gives that effect. I'm going to fan fold the rest of the shirt and tie it with kite string too. Since I'm incline dyeing this shirt, I'm going to use a piece of vinyl guttering. I just purchased this guttering at Lowe's Home Improvement store and cut it down into more manageable sizes. I'm going to place my shirt inside of the guttering and I'm going to apply the dye. Most of the time I go ahead and put it inside the tub before I begin applying the dye, but this time I'm going to just lay it flat on my table and add the dye. I'm beginning right at the very end with Glacier Blue from Dharma Trading Company, followed by Lime Pop from Dharma Trading Company. As I'm adding the dye colors, I'm taking the back of my spoon and smoothing them down into the shirt. That way, most of the dye hopefully will stay on the shirt and not fall off into the guttering. Peacock Blue from Custom Colors. Another line of Lime Pop from Dharma Trading Company. followed by Midnight Blue from Grateful Dyes. Then I'm just going to repeat the pattern. I'm going to add an additional sprinkle of soda ash so that as the ice melts and runs through the shirt, there will still be plenty of soda ash in my shirt to react with the dye. Now I'm going to load on the ice. I personally like to add quite a bit of ice when I do an incline dye because I want the dye to be able to move, and I want to add plenty of liquid into the shirt so that it encourages the dye to move down the shirt. I like the effect of the dye streaks down a shirt. Now I'm going to gently lift my piece of guttering up and put it down inside of a plastic tub. I'm just going to put one end down in the bottom of the tub and let the other end hang over the edge. That's going to incline the shirt. Then I'll put the tub aside, allow all the ice to melt. After the first layer of ice melted, I came back and checked the shirt, and there was still some undissolved dye sitting on top of the shirt. So I went ahead and added another layer of ice and continued to let the shirt process. This shirt ended up processing for about 36 hours. I began rinsing it in cold water, gradually warmed the water up to hot, and continued rinsing until most of the excess dye was removed. Then I put it in the washing machine. Using hot water and a little bit of Dharma's textile detergent, I washed it, dried it, and this is what our shirt looks like. You see what I mean about the dye movement? I really like the streaks that come from the Incline ice dye. How the dye moves down the shirt. I love that effect. I also like the color combination. Of course, most of the blue mixed with that lime pop and ended up making a lot of green on the shirt, but I still think it looks really cool. So hey, if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, I sure would appreciate it if you'd hit that big red subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.